Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. In this video, I'll be showing to you how you can perform scale transition in Flutter. Alright, so let's get started by creating a new file in my views. So here I'll be creating a new view of scale transition. Now make sure you have seen the previous video so you'll be getting a greater insight over what's happening here. So first of all, I'll be creating a stateful widget here. So let's call it scale transition view. Right, make a new scaffold, easy. And before that, the first thing first, what we normally do is add here a with operator for single ticker provider state mixin. Alright, after that, let's provide here, let's create a new animation controller. So let's call it animation controller to be a new instance of animation controller. Now in order to vsync this, we just need to add here a late operator, easy. And here let's add this. And after that, let's create a duration here. And the duration will be, let's say, for seconds of 3, the usual thing. Right, after that, what I'll do, I'll initiate the following animation controller, but through direct the distance function. So here I'll dispose it first. So let's say animation controller dot dispose, and here I'll be simply repeating it up. So let's say a repeat, easy. Right, so once this thing is done, we can go under scaffold. Let's have a body, and the body will be in a center. Right, but before that, let's have a new sub animation controller. So in order to scale it, we just need to provide here an animation. So let's say animation in a type of double, why not? And here let's say scale transition, and the value will be animation, that is curved animation itself. So here the parent will be nothing but an animation controller. So let's say animation controller, and the curves will be nothing but curves of decelerate. We can use any sort of thing we want. Now the child will be nothing but a scale transition. So you can provide scale transition. Now the scale will be nothing but our scale transition itself, and the child will be nothing but a Flutter logo. Right, so let's say Flutter logo and having a size of 200. Right, so this thing is done. Let's provide here a constant variable. Let's copy the following view and paste it here. Let's import it. Now you can see the entire thing is scaling up from 0 to 1. Right, so this thing is working from time to time. That is, we can provide the scale transition any sort of we want. Now if you hover over it, you can see you can also provide reverse curve and curve to the following thing. Right, now if I go in the animation controller and if I hover over it, you can see there are a bunch of things that you can play around. Now I won't be playing much around right here because we also need to add some other things. But if I play around with that, you can simply provide an alignment. So let's say alignment of bottom left, and you can see it will be coming from bottom left to big, and you can do it vice versa. If I go center right, it will be coming from center right. Now you can use the following thing in splash screens as well, because we also have used fade transition in splash screens, but you can also use this thing in the splash screen because that doesn't matter. Now the default alignment of it will be a center one. If you hover over it, you can also provide some filter quality. So if I hover over filter quality, we can add some filter quality of high, for example, or you can also provide some low thing because that doesn't matter. And you can see in this way we have completed the following scale transition view. In the next tutorial, I'll show you how you can perform rotation transition, and that will be the final video of this small series. Alright, so please make sure you have hit that like button on this video, and also you are following me over to my social medias everywhere. I'll see you in the next one.